Hello again, it's your boy Fang. We're back on the 4th of May 1943. It's been a couple days, and we've had some suspended air operations, presumably to let the squadron get a little rest. And we haven't been on the roster for the last two missions anyway. A couple were flown the day before. But here we are, May 4th, getting ready for a bomber intercept. Ironically, this mission is in fact being flown on May the 4th. 2019, obviously. It lines up with the timing, oddly enough. This was not intentional. I had expected to fly on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, but we got, again, as I mentioned, suspended air operations. So here we are, chronologically at an accurate date, although I doubt you will be watching this on the 4th. Oh, there we go. We actually spotted them well short of the estimated zone. We were heading over to Novi Rozic, but apparently they've flown past where we expected to reach them. Let's find out what they are. A couple of escorting fighters too, I can see straight away. Looks like either Heinkel 111s or Ju-88s for the bombers. Let's try to do a pass on one of the targets in the rear. Triangle, I suppose. Well, that was terrible. Chalk that one up to rustiness. We'll go around for another pass. Kind of curious about the location of those fighters, so I'm going to try to check them out next. Well, that was bloody close, guys, on my tail. Well, that's looking okay. I guess we'll carry on with the guns. Tell you what, you get back to base on that bloody old engine. There's no skin off my screw. I'm curious about the location of those bombers. We took out one, but I have no idea where the rest of the formation has gotten off to. I think it's the only one that went down also. As regards fighters, we've driven one off with heavy damage and the other one, last I saw him, a Spitfire was on his tail. So really I don't know what's going on here. Well, I haven't gotten any radio messages in a while, and usually that means our friends have disengaged. So I think I will do the same and head back to base. And with the going down of that 109, that brings Jeremy Corbyn's victories to 13. And now all that remains is a nice smooth landing. Alrighty, I'm a bit rusty, let's see how it goes. That may actually be my best landing yet. I'm kind of proud of that. We'll have to see what the next day holds. 2 in-game days later, and I'm still quite proud of that landing. But because no good deed goes unpunished, we've been given a couple of escort missions for this particular day. This first one is going to be ground attackers, and the second one will be bombers. Both of them quite far over German lines. So, yeah, that's great. Well, now that the IL2s are spreading out to strafe merrily, I suppose we just wait. Well, there's a call out for a fighter, I just don't know where. Well, evidently somebody down here is a fighter, I just don't know who. Well, that answers that pretty nicely, actually. Well, it sure as hell wasn't me. Damn, I thought that was on. One more burst and then I'll pull off. That'll bloody do it. I don't know who this joker is, but he's damaged already and he took a pass at me. Out of cannons, I guess we're on Brownings. Well, I'll tell you what, he makes it back to base, I'm okay with that. Never mind, I suppose. What a great waypoint this is. I'm just having a great time flying on specifically this heading. Yeah, nothing like this experience right now, directly ahead of me. Another escort mission done. I'm actually beginning to like the Spitfire in IL2 quite a bit. It's got character to it. Easy, easy, side slipping. We're going out for that second mission on the day, escorting some proper bombers, probably A-20s again, over to near Anapa. Should be fun. I had a good time in the last mission, despite the fact that it was long and, for the most part, boring. Still, a couple of 109s fell to our guns, and that's always a good thing. And it is A-20s. They're nice to see. Highly aesthetically pleasing is all I have to say about this. Very nice indeed. Well, well, well. There's a fighter apparently. And tally. Look at that. Let's go after Taylor and Charlie. Oh, he had a bomb underneath him. Interesting. Quite the chase he's leading me on. That'll do it. Let's find another. I've elected to rejoin the formation as I think those LA-5s have the rest of that little fight handled. We've crossed the German lines, I'd say about 3 or 4 minutes ago, and our target's probably about 5 minutes ahead. And with that, we can begin our trip back home. Interesting, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. I thought that looked like a 109. Let's go after him. Cool, that's another one. Alrighty, two of them peeling after a friend over here. Let's see if we can take him off. At least we can have revenge. Alright, fuck it. I'll peel off and go back to the formation. And now it's just time to land. I know at least 4 of us got back. I think the other 2 dropped back behind. We'll have to see with the post-mission stats what happened to them. Not the prettiest landing, but I'll take it. They didn't have to do it, but they did it anyway. Order of the Patriotic War, 2nd class. Let's go. Also, I'm guessing the next 2 are fighter kills? Yep, looks like that's what that is. I'm gonna have a look at the headquarters planning room and unit HQ, because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, we've moved up the squadron rankings a couple of places. Our total air kills are now 17, which is pretty great if I do say so myself. How long will it go on? Who knows? I think the highest kills anyone's ever had in a One Life series was what was it, hammer? Probably radish, and I think radish had in the order of about 2 dozen, so we're fast approaching that. This looks like a pretty good note to end the video on. Jeremy Corbyn promoted to lieutenant. Let's go. See you in the next one.